Welcome, listeners, to Kelli's Cognitive Chronicle. I'm your host, Kelli, and today we're diving into a cornerstone of psychological science, attachment theory. This isn't just a key pillar in psychology, it's a lens through which we can understand the very fabric of our day-to-day human connections. Developed by British psychologist John Bowlby in the 1950s, attachment theory revolutionized how we perceive child development. Bowlby proposed that children are biologically wired to seek proximity to a caregiver for safety and security beyond just the basics of food or shelter. Today, we'll navigate the attachment theory landscape by following two children, Mia and Noah, from infancy to adulthood, illustrating the descriptive nature of the theory, the prescriptive guidance it offers, and the robust research backing its concepts. From the moment Mia was born, her parents provided a stable, loving environment. They consistently responded to her cries, celebrated her milestones, and offered comfort when she faced the smallest of scares. Her every tumble was met with a comforting embrace, instilling in her a deep-rooted sense of trust and safety. This nurturing continued as she grew, giving her the courage to take on new challenges, like auditioning for the school play and branching out into new friendships. This nurturing approach laid the groundwork for a secure attachment style. As Mia grew, her world expanded, but the trust and security she felt at home gave her the courage to explore, make friends, and embrace new experiences. Bowlby would say her parents were her secure base, the springboard from which she confidently engaged with life. Now, let's travel across town to meet a boy named Noah. Noah's early experiences were quite different. His mother, facing her own challenges, struggled to provide consistent care. Noah often found himself alone, unsure when his cries would bring a comforting embrace or when they would go unanswered. Nights spent waiting at the daycare window left him unsure of his place in the world. This erratic caregiving led to an anxious, ambivalent attachment style marked by uncertainty and fear. As Noah entered school, he was the child who clung to the teacher's side, wary of venturing too far into the playground, his internal world as tumultuous as his home life. Into adolescence, Mia's secure attachment manifested in healthy self-esteem and strong friendships. She was the teenager who, after a setback or heartbreak, could regroup and move forward, her secure base still intact. On the other hand, Noah's attachment style painted his teenage years with strokes of uncertainty and mistrust. He longed for closeness with peers, but was haunted by the fear of being left out or betrayed. His relationships were often intense yet unstable, a reflection of his early attachment experiences. The Strange Situation study by Mary Ainsworth sheds light on these contrasting paths. Mia's confidence mirrors the secure attachment style observed in the study, where children showed distress when separated from their caregivers, but were quickly comforted upon reunion. Noah's hesitancy, on the other hand, and mixed signals align with the anxious, ambivalent style where children both seek and resist contact, reflecting their confusion. Yet the narrative doesn't end there. The Minnesota Longitudinal Study of Risk and Adaptation and the NICHD Study of Early Child Care have shown us, with the right interventions, individuals can shift towards more secure attachment styles. For Noah, this meant finding mentors and engaging in therapy during his college years, providing him with the consistent support and understanding he needed to begin rewriting his attachment story. As adults, Mia and Noah show us the lifelong influence of our earliest bonds. Mia, thriving in her career and relationships, carries with her the secure attachment of her early years. Noah, though his path was rockier, finds in adulthood a sense of stability he never knew as a child. The interventions in relationships he cultivated allowed him to experience the security he missed, profoundly shifting how he views himself and his connections with others. You see, attachment theory isn't just about childhood. It's a framework for understanding the entire span of our relational lives, offering hope and direction for healing and growth. Thanks for joining me on this exploration of attachment theory here at Kelli's Cognitive Chronicle. I'm Kelli, and we've just navigated the complex terrain of human connections, from the secure pathways of Mia's journey to the uncertain roads walked by Noah. Their stories are more than narratives, they're reflections of real-life experiences shaped by the bonds we form in early life. Today, we've seen how a loving and consistent environment like Mia's can lead to a strong and confident approach to life's challenges, and how, despite a rocky start, Noah's path demonstrates that with support and personal determination, anyone can work towards creating secure attachments that once seemed so out of reach. As we close, remember that while our early attachments can steer us in one direction, they don't set our destiny in stone. The understanding and insights we gain along the way can empower us to reshape our relationships and our future. Stay tuned for more episodes where we'll continue to explore the psyche and the various theories that help us decode the mysteries of the mind. If Mia and Noah's stories resonated with you, or if you have your own stories to share, please reach out, because every story adds a piece to the puzzle, and together we can form a clearer picture of the complex world of human attachment. Until next time, this is Kelli, signing off from Kelli's Cognitive Chronicle. Keep connecting, keep growing, and let's keep this conversation growing.